If Tinubu offers me ministerial position, I will never take it. Fayose. A former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, says despite his admiration for President Bola Tinubu, he will never accept an offer of a ministerial position. Having spent 6 weeks in office since his inauguration, Tinubu has yet to disclose his choice of ministers. There has been much speculation over the possible naming of members of the People's Democratic Party, considered to be instrumental to his emergence as president. Fayose, who made a live appearance on Channels Television Sunday Politics, expressed his support for the president, saying, and I quote, "I did not start to work for Asiwaju today, though he is a long-standing member of the opposition." The People's Democratic Party stalwart argued that a show of solidarity with Tinubu, one of the power brokers of the All Progressive Congress APC, was not for party politics but for his belief in his person. "Let me tell you, I am not looking for a position," he added. Asked if he would accept a hypothetical ministerial job offer from Tinubu, the former governor said, "I will never take it." He explained that many of us who have reached the age of 70, almost 65 and above, should be asked to go and bring our children, our grown-up children, well educated. Already their future has been stolen. The future of these young people has been stolen. They have run over their time with our time, he added. "Let me tell you very straightforward, if the future is for these young people, Asiwaju, to my own view, and I shared this with him, and I say it again, it should be 40% for oldies like us, 30% for women, 30% for young people." According to him, a majority of the older generation of politicians has had a taste of government more than 3, 4, 5 times. Video shows more detail.
Ayo Fayose, a former Ekiti State governor. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me begin this conversation because it will be this information will be very important to our conversation. Are you still a member of the PDP?
Very correct. I am a member of the PDP, except the PDP says, "Fayose, we don't want you anymore." Then they set me free of the hooks. But in all sincerity, it is a party that I believe in, I subscribe to, and I want to say forever, I will never join the APC.
So if you say you are never going to join the APC, there are those who have the view that, yes, bodily, you might not be in the APC, but in spirit and by your conduct, you are behaving like a member of the APC. And in fact, they say they now see you as an outsider within the PDP. In fact, some of your critics within the PDP believe you are more or less, how do they describe you now? They're seeing you as, there is a word that one of your critics describe, the way they describe you as a mole, in the PDP, Governor Fayose. I was looking for the right word. Please go ahead.
Well, I don't know if you are hearing me, but let me say to you very clearly, I have never hidden my position on Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Let me remind you very quickly, I never knew Asiwaju would be president of Nigeria. And there was no intention in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Every birthday of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I celebrate him on the pages of newspaper as the then governor of Ekiti State. And one of the messages I passed across at that time is that party politics notwithstanding, you will remain our leader in the West for long and for too long. And that is not deniable. He wasn't the president in 2015, 2016, 2017. When the APC was playing games, I stood up to remind President Buhari that Asiwaju was instrumental largely to your coming as president of Nigeria. As a Yoruba man, he deserves to be accorded the necessary respect. And I want to tell you again, Shehu, in 2021, I said all the shenanigans against Tinubu, those behind you will be defeated. I never knew he would be president of Nigeria. When he got back from the knee surgery trip that he went to, I openly, during the day, went to Bodilo to welcome him to Nigeria. Let me equally tell you, Shehu, I have counted the cost before I took those actions. If Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not an example to identify with, somebody like me will not identify with him. And let me tell you, till today, I've said it severally, I have not materially, by position, benefited from Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So I have no reasons to cringe. Let me equally tell you, when there was an election that brought Governor Fayemi in 2009 or 2010, thereabouts, I was in Bodilon with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Then he was the leader of the Action Congress. We agreed that he told me to join APC, and I told him no, I was going to be in Labour Party. And he told the then Governor Fayemi that you must support Ayo Fayose in whatever party he contests to be a senator in 2011. By and large, they brought Ujudu from nowhere, and he became the senator. So that clearly shows you that I had a relationship with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And let me round up by telling you, sir, I was the first Nigerian, despite being a member of the PDP, to say that it is the turn of the South. Without apologies, I repeat it again, that I have no regrets making that statement. Beyond the party politics, we must be upright leaders of our country to say it as it is. Nobody in Nigeria has done a throwback on me for inconsistency in my statements, in my assertions. Nobody has said that against me. So for me for PDP members or PDP saying this is about me, let me remind you again, I am 63 years of age. I won't jump from one bed to another. I would rather leave politics if it will get to that stage. When Buhari became president, majority of the PDP members in 2015 took us to where we are today. PDP will have still been in power.